It's easy to judge of the other mistake, but it's very difficult to understand our own mistake. Dear all, respected all my dears, my friend, this is the Sher Singh, and for the time being, I'm just connecting through the social media with you only for share my experience, and I would like to narrate everything. Yesterday, what happened and what did I observe? I would like to explain one by one because everyone knows, those who knows me very well by the face to face, by the social media, through the social media, yeah, any which. I have no problem, but I have become a habitual. I can't help stopping myself to sharing to do this type of the activity because when I get a chance to improvement of my skill to do something as like this too, so my confidence level automatically increase and I get a chance to find any type of the as like a topic, yeah, what happened in my life, yeah, I can assume in my memory what is going on nowadays, and after that with some of the structures because English is spoken according the structure. Note, it is the note depend, it is the note result of the ratification note. Yeah, when we get into the habit, या फिर you can say कि when we go through some of the structure again and again and again, repetition is very important. If you really want to put in your memory and want to be a sharp in any type of the field, so you have to repeat again and again. It is not a result of a day, of a month, of a week, of a year, not. It is the result of consistency, practice regularly, and keep on acquire the knowledge. That's why until unless we are not ready to gain the knowledge by the discussing, by the understanding, by the reading, by the observing, how can we express our feeling? Although I have no much knowledge, but there is no any type of the difficulty because of my interest. In the morning time when I was walking in a outside in a openly field under the openly sky, I was willing inwardly of my mind. Oh, it was very very fantastic weather today because of the rain. And if I'm not wrong, so it was the first rain of this season in my area, surround my house, surround the in Uttarakhand also, because Uttarakhand is also placed in a mountains area. So mountain definitely in a mountains automatically rain can fall. But in terms of the rain yesterday, it was very cats and dog very fast rainfall at in our surround area. I have only captured the video when I was on duty. So I went to the canteen for dinner. So I came to know about one of my friend told me, Shira, do you know weather has become very pleasant because of the rain. Rain is falling very fastly at cats and dog. As soon as I heard about the, so I went to the washroom and I saw through the emergency gate, and oh my god, it was raining really. By the wind was flowing very fast, and trees had already moved here and there, and wind because of the wind, rain was not falling straight. Rain was flying as like a smoke. But rain was very fast. There was nothing, but water was flowing very fastly because in our company there are almost the road has already almost the land has already covered by the road, so Water, there was nothing but water was falling very fastly. It was very difficult to go to the canteen for dinner, and number of the employees had already put not hold their shoes in their hand, and because their feet had already deep into the water till 1 feet. It was very heavy rainfall, you can say. It was very first of this season, and the morning time when I went to the outside for morning walk, I thought field had already fully of the water. I think I was assuming because of the rain, but it was nothing. All over the field had already become very wet, and all over the water had already observed because of the summer. The land was feeling very thirsty, so land needed to water. So it was nothing but all over the land had already become wet, and weather become very very pleasant. For the time being, sun is shining very bright, but weather condition is very good. So this type of the practice I keep on enjoying. If you really want to fly in the sky, in an openly sky, so you have to run very fast. If you want to run very fast, you have to walk fast. If you really want to walk fast, so you have to forward step to step. But never stop in your life. You keep on moving. You keep on as like a going by the step to step towards your goal. So one day there is nothing can stop a person, those who has a hunger of the better life. Really, there is no any doubt. I totally agree on this quotation, because it's better to go slow in a right direction than go to the fast in a wrong direction. A, a problem gives a lesson. A lesson teaches to everyone. So a lesson came in my life, and my life has already get into the habit of the speaking. Otherwise, it was not my cup of tea. I used to afraid a lot during my schooling time, during my college time, during my duty time. It was not my cup of tea. I used to afraid a lot because I could not able to understand of the English. But in my life, one of the point came spark in my heart and memory, and after that it's not my cup of tea to stop of myself to speak in English, never. But I can't say never in my future, because what will happen of my future, but I can't say about my future. But for the time being, I only get into the habit, because problems are part of our life, but facing them, it is the art of our life. So for the time being, you are just connecting with the Sarah, and I have already shared my experience, my point of view. I hope you understand my feeling. So keep on watching this video till end, and this type of the little of the content gives me a spark, give me the energy. So that's why I'm able to do this type of the. Thank you by the folded hand from my deeply heart. Thank you to everyone.